Well, good morning there to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I was not originally going to be coming on the air this morning, but I've got a major news story for you that's going to shock the college football world at Ohio State. It is official. Ohio State football coach Urban Meyer is going to announce his retirement today at 2 o'clock at a press conference alongside athletic director Gene Smith. Coach Meyer's health has been called into question for a long time. He has an antroid cyst on his brain, which has worsened over the last few years. He was diagnosed with the cyst in his brain back in 1998. It is remarkable what Urban Meyer has done at Ohio State. The man came along, and bless his heart, he came along in 2012 when the program had sanctions for the tattoo gate and all the crap that Jim Tressel brought on back in 2011. Urban Meyer immediately turned the Buckeyes into a winning program again. Going undefeated in 2012, we had the sanctions. 2013, got all the way to the Big Ten championship game, we lost. 2014, the Buckeyes won the national championship. But what a resume anyway for the legend Urban Meyer. In his career, he has 186 wins and 32 losses for his 17 years in coaching. He coached at Ohio State, Utah, Florida, and Bowling Green, knowing that Ohio State was going to be his last stop. Think about this for Urban Meyer. 17 seasons, 186 wins, 3 national championships, one of those at Ohio State, 7 conference championships. He's got a few of those with the Buckeyes. And the one thing that he can brag about most in the history of the Michigan-Ohio State football rivalry, he is undefeated against the Maize and Blue. That is remarkable for what Urban Meyer has done. 7-0 against Michigan. That's a key thing. And he has a 90.1% win percentage for his career. He did better than Jim Tressel at 82.8%. Earl Bruce at 75.5%. Even better than Woody Hayes at 76.1%. I mean, Urban Meyer may have just replaced Woody Hayes as the greatest coach in the history of Ohio State. I know a lot of the old timers are going to be saying, Scott, back up. However, I got to call it the way I see it. Urban Meyer, I remember when he was at Florida, he took the Gators to a national championship over Jim Tressel in Ohio State. Well, think about what Urban has done in his career. 3 national titles, 7 conference championships. He has nothing left to prove. He's done everything, and I'll give him that any day of the week. But I will say this, though. Urban Meyer's health was starting to take a toll on him. Everybody knew this season. And I said, if the cyst on his brain don't kill him, the 2018 Ohio State football season would have. I'm looking over at Urban Meyer. He's getting all frustrated, especially when the Maryland game, he's been so down so far, he was looking at his own butt crack for crying out loud. It looked like that's what was going to be going on with him. His health was called into question so many times. It wasn't even funny anymore. And, I mean, when the rumors first came out, I'm thinking, no, Urban's going to stick around for another season. Then, lo and behold, early this morning, I find out that Urban Meyer's leaving Ohio State. I was shocked. I was disappointed, but I wasn't, because the problem was Urban's health had been called into question. Come on. There we go. But anyway, I will say this, though. Urban Meyer and Ohio State was a great success story. There. All right, now we're back. Now, with Urban Meyer doing his thing at Ohio State, who's next to take over? That honor is going to go to Ryan Day. Now, you remember the name Ryan Day when he had to take over? Oh, come on. There. Now, you remember the name Ryan Day when he had to take over when Urban Meyer got suspended for the Sack Smith saga? He got a lot of praise from Urban Meyer for what he did. 4-0 to start the season. So I think Ryan Day is a perfect fit for the Buckeyes when he takes over in 2019. I wish Urban Meyer all the best in his endeavors, no matter what happens. And I really enjoyed having Urban Meyer at Ohio State. But my best of luck to Ryan Day. Congratulations, buddy. You got yourself a coach. You got the head coaching job at Ohio State. I know it's not exactly how you wanted it, but it is what it is. Urban Meyer, his health was called into question. And I took a look at Urban Meyer during the Maryland game, the week before the Michigan game. He was been down so far, Everybody thought he was going to look at his own butt crack. I shouldn't sound like that, but it's the truth. But Urban, I want to thank you for the memories, and thank you on behalf of this Ohio State Buckeye fan, and on behalf of the Buckeye Nation. I want to say thank you for all the memories that you gave us, and I want to thank you for everything that you've done in the history at Ohio State. You know, you can brag about one thing when it comes to the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry. You went undefeated against the Wolverines. Nobody else can even say that. Not even Jim Tressel. Not even Earl Bruce. Not even Woody Hayes. John Cooper, I ain't even going to get into that because you know he'll be remembered for 2-10-1 against Michigan. But you, my friend, had the honor of saying, I went undefeated against the Maize and Blue. And against that team from that state up north. Urban, thank you for the memories. We're going to miss you on the sidelines, buddy. Take care of yourself and worry about your health. Take care of yourself, and I want to thank you for all the memories that you gave us on behalf of Ohio State Nation. And you're going to be missed dearly here at Ohio State. And Ryan Day, good luck to you, and I hope you can lead the Buckeyes to a great season in 2019. And hopefully you'll be able to lead them to a national championship. Not necessarily in 2019, but somewhere down the road. But Ryan Day, you got some work ahead of you, and I wish you nothing but the best. And good luck to you in the 2019 season when you take over. But Urban Meyer, thank you for all the memories, and you're a great coach, and you're going to be missed at Ohio State. Now Meyer's gonna coach at the Rose Bowl. Then after that, on January 2nd, the slate gets wiped clean with Ryan Day. And Urban, thank you for the memories. And thank you for what you gave all of Buckeye Nation. And thank you for what you gave Buckeye Nation. A national championship in 2014, more conference championships than we could count. 7-0 against Michigan. That's the big thing. And you have the best win percentage here at Ohio State. And you're going to be missed dearly, Urban. My best to you and your family. Shelly, I hope you got. I would love to see the Myers stick around here at Ohio State. I'd say retire, live in Columbus, because there's a lot to do around here. But if I ever see you, Coach Meyer, if I ever see you, I would like to have a sit down with you and say, hey, let's talk and let's enjoy life. But I want to thank you for what you did here at Ohio State. And thank you so much, and God bless you. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys so much for being with me here this morning. I will be back tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time to guide you through the college football New Year's Six Bowls, the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, the Capital One Orange Bowl, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, the Rose Bowl presented by Northwest Mutual, and the All-State Sugar Bowl. I'll be back tonight at 6:30 to guide you through all the New Year's Six Bowl games. And thank you so much for being with me on this day. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for being with me, and God bless.